We are live. Buddy.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome.
I'm just, guiding my cat to the treats.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there's nobody here, and I'm pretty sure no one's going to show up because this is literally just an impromptu announcement. And I will be putting this on the website and whatnot so that we can more thoroughly distribute the video. Oh, holy shit, there's 3 people here. What the fuck?
Hi,
Okay.
Vinny.
Hi, Vinny. Hi, Grim. And Barton Broad, I'm actually doing an announcement. So there's that. So I figured out, though there's going to be some trial and error. How you doing, Vinny? On what is going to get blocked and what's not going to get blocked by copyright. But I figured out a way that I can put Rocksmith on so that I can give a little bit more of a what you're used to component to what I play here at Barton Broad. It's also coming around to the year mark from when I started recording myself on YouTube Lives, the quarantine sessions and the things like that. And I'm going to basically be going through those videos one at a time. And though I did those videos every day, I'm only going to be doing like a quarantine redo once a week. Whether that will be a have some water.
See.
Whether I'm going to be doing one video each time or I'm going to do multiples, that really just depends on the subject matter. But for the most part, it's probably just going to be one video at a time. So that means that for the rest of the year, I'll be redoing those videos.
Sessions.
The quarantine sessions. I also did some live videos for Ashdown Engineering and Phil Mann, and I'm going to probably redo those as well, just to have like a good faith show in progress.
Not only that, we got better technology too.
Right. Well, that's part of progress, isn't it?
Yeah.
Leveling up. The technology, the gear, and stuff like that, and also my ability to play. I think I'm going to do those on Thursdays because Thursday makes sense. I'm going to have to view the video, and I'm going to have to figure out how I can replicate that with the better technology, because there are some things that I did that you can't really hear anything on and stuff like that. So I have a lot of fixing that I have to do on this end to understand exactly how I got to where I was there, and then show the redo of the video, which would be prospectively supposedly better, not only in quality but in skill. So I figure Thursdays would be the best day because I do have the day off.
Yes.
As far as Rocksmith is concerned, I think I'm going to do Rocksmith on Saturday nights because it's more familiar. As far as musically is concerned, it's more familiar. Now, that does mean that I am more than happy to take requests, but they have to be stuff that is physically on Rocksmith.
Yeah.
Now, how that's going to work is I am going to get a. But there have to be stuff that is physically on. There we go. We actually have sound, but I thought I was pretty sure we did because nobody's actually said, "Hey, fuck this, we don't have any sound."
Why are you being mute?
But with Rocksmith, as far as requests are concerned, I will get the list of songs that are on Rocksmith, and
Post them somewhere.
on Barton Broad, yeah. And I will get a list of the available DLC. Now, if you want something that is available by DLC that I cannot get otherwise, I have to pay for it. Well, there's a link for Buy Me a Coffee. There's a link for Cash App, and most of those things are like $3-4 a pop.
Yeah.
I don't think they apply taxes to it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, tips are welcome, but not mandatory. But if you want to hear a song that I ain't got, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pay. That's just the way that's gonna work. I am expending a lot of funds elsewhere. For something that's really not paying me, I'm not gonna do it. Unless I'm like really compelled to buy the song. Now they did add Tool songs to Rocksmith, and I'm really on the fence because I'm poor, but I really want to buy those songs,
Right.
like every song that they have, because I know they have some of the newer
I
stuff
was gonna ask.
from like 10,000 Days and stuff like that,
Right.
which would be really cool because there's a lot of songs on that album I love. But I'm poor, so I'm going to deal with what I have to deal with first and move forward my businesses first in order to get returns on money first before I start spending on stuff that's purely for my pleasure and will probably not manifest in a financial gain in any meaningful way in any remotely close to near future.
It's a leisure.
So that has to wait until I have play money, and I don't have that right now. So on Tuesday, tomorrow, and since this is something I've been doing since we started Bard and Broad, I'm going to be playing Players Path songs from Scott's Bass Lessons, Players Path. I will get to the point where I'm comfortable with every single song, and granted, that is at this point that would be like a catalog of 24 songs, and I'm gonna move up to level 4 on this platform. I am still at level 6, so I'm really not breaking any new ground as far as achievement in Players Path. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end up doing like a recording to test out during the Comfortable Lies break, to test into 7, just to be at 7, and then I will probably be there for like the next year and a half or so, because I can't really dedicate 6 hours a day to practice, which is how I got to level 6 in a matter of a month. So to be completely fair, I'll be continuing that on Tuesdays. This plan gives variety to everybody, which is something I wanted to deliver, with the possibility of, if I get like a larger viewership on Bard and Broad, it might attract other people to decide to want to be part of this project, in which case then they can do their own shows and what have you, and we'll hopefully make this a more robust busking community.
Yeah.
I already do that, Grim. I already do that. I need you to add time to the day.
Is he talking about your OnlyFans?
No, practice. Service.
Oh.
At some point in time, because I handle knives all day at my day job, I do actually have to get some sort of rest, or else I'm going to cut myself, and that's not a good plan. But I already sleep like a very small amount to begin with. Just to be completely aware of that. And I practice when I'm when Donna's watching videos, I'll be sitting here watching her video and practicing, because it's what I like to do. I enjoy playing the bass. So that being said, we're hoping that if I get viewership here, it'll actually encourage other people to come get involved, give people something other than my ugly ass face to look at, and possibly, help move forward the project of bringing busking to a digital platform,
Right.
more so than like the Instagram, I play a lick and everybody likes it, and then I become an influencer, and
You
and
only
I
get
get
2 minute,
a
video.
60-second clip.
Yeah,
A
what
60-second
the heck is that?
I'd like to see people, utilize the platform, and that's not happening right now, except for myself. But hopefully, with viewership, will come potentially other contributors. Now, as far as how that's going to materialize, I don't know. I absolutely will share their stuff on the Barton Broads webpage and on the Facebook page, of course, but I don't know how that's going to work as far as doing lives and stuff like that, because I can't give them passwords. That's just not a possibility. And I can't give them like free access to my YouTube, because then, what happens if they do something inappropriate? Well, then I lose my YouTube and go fuck myself, which I'm not planning on doing. So that hurdle will come when we actually have participants. Maybe I invite them on here and then they do their playing while I'm running it through StreamYard, which shouldn't be a problem if I'm not really involved in the playing as far as timing is concerned. So if someone wants to like busk, and I got to bring up StreamYard to run them through so that they can go live to the Barton Broad page and on Facebook and on YouTube, that's a possibility. I will get their tip cup information and make sure that everybody knows, if you're going to tip this person and whatnot. But aside that, that's pretty much where we're at with the Barton Broad. This is really just supposed to be a short update so that I have a video that I can send to the website with a text additive to this. I'll probably put that Rocksmith list on that post. So this way, if you guys are interested in listening to any of your old-time favorites or what have you, that'll be a possibility. And then the DLC will also be there, so that if you go, oh well, I really want to listen to a song by John Cougar Melonhead, and it's not available on the base game Rocksmith or any of the DLC that I do have, you can look and see if they do any John Cougar Mellencamp songs on their DLC. And then
oh, okay.
You all right?
Continue. Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think.
You make it sound like it's an accordion song or something.
What? He has a strict no accordion policy. I have a no melon head policy. At least mine's personal.
All right. So if you want to hear Lady Gaga songs, they are on the DLC. And I'm going to say this right now. You may laugh at the notion of Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, pop singer songs, but the reality is that the bass playing on those songs by the studio bassist that created those lines is immaculate. And I can't stress enough how much hate they get because they're attached to pop. But the fact of the matter, they're amazing bassists.
One of my favorite
amazing bass lines.
One of my favorite bands from Napalm Records. They do a cover of Katy Perry's "War," and it's
which one?
The Rush. Yeah, they do the. It's kind of like
No, what song?
War.
Anyway, like I have a full catalog of Katy Perry songs. I don't like two.
I only know the song because of Reshka.
I only know two songs. One because one has Snoop Dogg on it, and the other one because it was Susie's favorite Katy Perry song. So I added it to the playlist because making the person I work with happy works out really well for me because then I don't have to listen to her bitch. Basically, that was the gist of it. Like the chef was like, "Your job is just to make sure that she's happy because when she's not happy, she gets angry, and we don't want to deal with it." And I was like, "All right, well, that's easy to do. Find out what she likes and then just make it happen."
Easy.
Anyway, so Grim says no Melonhead or Gaga for him.
No, right on. I can feel that.
But regardless, it's just a possibility. So if that's something that you want to see,
hit us up.
Well, that's something you're just gonna have to help me arrange to make it so that it's something I can provide for you. Or if it's something that I already have, well then make the request and we'll add it to the playlist for the next day. I generally will try to cut the Saturday show a little on the short side. Try to be like a half hour, maybe 40 minutes. Only because A, I work the next day, and B, more importantly, Saturday is my Monday at work, so I've probably already busted my ass beyond recognition. And then, going on live, not that I don't want to, I absolutely do. I just don't want to be spending like an hour and a half in the event that I get, enough requests to make it that long. So there's that. That's the update in my play schedule as far as the 8 o'clock Barden Broad lives on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Now, mind you, there are 24 hours in a day, and there are 7 days in a week, and I don't have anybody else playing. So if you are interested in being a part of this project in any way, shape, or form, I tried to get her involved, and she doesn't want to do it.
I don't know how to play anything.
Like
I play the accordion, but
I tried to get her involved, but she just does not want to do it.
I'm shy.
Yeah. I've seen her play. First of all, I hear her play. She doesn't know that I hear her play, but I hear when she plays. It's a small apartment here. I don't know how she doesn't think I hear. Also, I've seen her play and be recording at the same time.
It's a difficult thing, though.
So she does play, and she has played live. Just to be fair, she doesn't want to come on this right now. Well, when she changes her mind,
I'm seeing all the little copyright things and seeing how all this works out.
I am okay with bagpipes, Grim. Just remember that.
Bagpipes, yeah, but I really don't understand his hatred of the accordion. I mean, I think there needs to be some kind of, conversation about this, some kind of dialect.
There doesn't need to be a conversation about why I don't want an accordion in the house.
I wonder if there's an accordion that hurt him sometime in his past.
Yeah, but as far as the copyright stuff is concerned, 99% of it is just it gets paid to the copyright holder. There was only 2 instances where it was blocked everywhere, and there was 1 instance where it was blocked in places that I don't care about, like North Korea, Iran, Syria, and Cuba. So just to be on the up and up, I don't care if they can't watch videos from my station. I don't have any people who are fans of mine from those places. Sorry. Am I thinking that I'm missing
I
out on
still
it?
love you, Chechnya.
Hey, Chechnya is allowed.
I'm just saying. I have a fan following. I have a fan base.
I have a
there
fan
in
base in China of all fucking places. Just saying. Just saying. China, India, Ireland, France, Italy.
All the places where, copyright really doesn't.
Oddly enough, I don't have very many fans in the United States. Just saying. You fucks. Not you guys, because you guys are actually watching.
Yeah, not the people that are watching. Everybody else.
But the 300 million plus people who are not watching, fuck you all. So anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Like I said, there are 7 days in a week, and there are 24 hours in 4 of those days, 23 hours in 3 of those days that I am not using this platform. That if anybody wants to be part of this project, they absolutely can. And I encourage it. And I'm willing to, expend my own time and effort, hey buddy, to make sure it happens for anybody who wants to take advantage of it. But you gotta make the move.
Gotta reach out and touch
I am hoping that
us.
that opening up the format will attract more listeners, and with more listeners, maybe we'll get some people who want to actually take part in the project. But until then, I don't know what to tell you. I am at a standstill. But
And as we
I do have a buddy boy.
level up on our technology, just the capabilities will be more and more as far as like production and streaming.
Oh yeah, and if anybody has an electric piano they're looking to give away.
So yeah, I think
I'll come in Dr. Keith for you guys.
Oh yeah, Dr. Teeth. Bring Dr. Teeth back, man. We went down a dark path there for.
Right now I'm only the bass player, and that was the chick, which is kind of weird. Anyway, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna go do some practice and get myself psychologically prepared for making the ILMT videos that I need to do over the next couple of weeks. And there's that. Also, if anybody's interested, tomorrow the Q Left video gets released for Comfortable Lies, and then next Tuesday is when we release the season 2 finale for Comfortable Lies, which will be who I really think Q is. And I'm pretty sure everybody who's listening is attached to Real Liberty Media, so they're probably on the same page as I am. Let's just say I'm going to go with a more evidence-based style of conversation rather than more of a matter-of-fact style conversation that I would normally have with you guys. I feel I need to actually justify my statements, because if it's watched by someone who isn't an anarchist or a good observer of history, or is not got their head so far up their ass that they can't see straight, I feel I have to, out of respect of the subject, make sure that everybody understands why I think these people are who they are and what that actually means in the grand scheme of things. With that, I'll bid you guys adieu, and you have a great day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. That means no meth, anybody. Stay
Meth
off the
is
meth.
bad.
Everything else, whatever, you do you, boo boo, but just stay off the meth.
Please.
All right. Have a great day and good night.